lips, they tasted like those cigarettes. Staring at the moon, we'd go to bed. In my arms, you're safe and sound, without a threat. And I can't wait to see what happens next. How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. Our lips, they tasted like those cigarettes. Staring at the moon, we'd go to bed. In my arms, you're safe and sound, without a threat. And I can't wait to see what happens next. How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. If we sail a little bit high, a little bit low, a little bit high, a little bit low, a little bit high, a little bit low, a little bit high, a little bit low. I don't know any road that lead us back home, and I don't know any road that lead us back home. How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? I need us to be a little bit high, a little bit low, completely alone.
Welcome, welcome, one and all, to Poly Paradox's Magical University. Hey, Kamara Yin! Hellos! It's where we play all sorts of games. Sometimes we're playing some heckin' Okami, looking for them beads, getting our butts kicked by a whole pack of, like, dogs. Uh, sometimes, oh god, my brain is not into this right now. Sometimes we're doing community streams and having Twitch bop us for not moderating fast enough according to their standards. And sometimes we're just doing some heckin' art. We're just drawing some heckin' stuff, and that's what we're doing today. Let's get our butts in the heckin' classroom. Hello, hello, hello everyone. Boom, 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 the bouncy emotes, doing squishy bouncies. You know what? You know what? Yes, the squishy bouncies is the next animation I'm gonna draw. Shouldn't be too hard. Just kind of take my Sona. Just kind of, in fact, I might not even draw my Sona. I might just take my actual image and just shrink grow. Anyway, it's good to see you, Yeen. It is good to see anyone who might be lurking. Even if, though I technically don't see you, you're still appreciated. Last week was a heckin' mess. I think this week's gone pretty heckin' well. It feels so good to see you all. Let's get our butts over to Stream Raiders. Stream Raiders, the raiders of the stream. So I got 22 hours left to get some warriors and archers. So that's going to be my main focus. Of course, I'm going to drop a mage first because otherwise I'll never get this done in time. But yeah, that's our main concern right now. I'm heading for this chest right here. So let's keep going. Your cold is pretty much gone. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad you're feeling better. So, mage now, but apparently warriors and archers moving forward. So we got 3 machines. I'm gonna put my mage here. And I'm going to say we need a force to grab this one. We need a force to grab this one. And we need a force to grab this one. If you're not one of those forces, then you're not really helping the mission. And that is less than great. So yes, please line up to help take at least one of the mechs. Other than that, though, we'll get back here. So you can go to streamraiders.com and almost any web browser and start placing down units. If you pick me, Paradox, as your raid captain, you'll be able to put units down on this specific map. If you give us plenty of people to work with, we can easily conquer this land. 1 every 5 minutes for a total of 6. I wish you a happy, fun game time. And, yeah, let's see what becomes of this. Until then, there's always one thing I forget to do. And this time it's to get the game capture up and running. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do with this piece is just, goodbye. I feel like, so when I first did this, I did this kind of bottom-up design. I realize now I probably need to do this top-down. How small? No, that's way too small. How about this one? That's way too small. How about this one? No, that's still too small. Double to 4? Yeah, that's big enough. Just barely. Okay. This morning you woke up 5 minutes before your alarm and it annoyed you? Aw, that is annoying. I understand the pain of that particular type of thing. But yeah. I did that all in one stroke, didn't I? Well, it doesn't matter if it's a little messy. The next layer can A, clean up some of the mess, and B, we're talking about sediment that hardened into a rock. It's not going to be perfectly balanced as all things should be. It's going to be a bit wavy and wonky and weird. So that's actually fine. It's actually Feynman diagram anyway. I don't know what a Feynman diagram is. I know that whatever it is, it has something to do with science. Probably something to do with space-time or a black hole or neuron stars. I don't heckin' know. I can look up Feynman diagram later if I really feel like it, but eh. Alright. So I had a pleasant conversation with my friend Olianu. Um, I actually woke up late, had breakfast on time, and then got obsessed with trying to get Minecraft up and running. So if you were around for the Minecraft stream, so step one, the roleplay side of it. Moonbeam kept doing more and more dangerous activities with the tasty green rock, i.e. uranium, and made a reactor, and then made a nuclear warhead bomb. They in character thought the nuclear warhead bomb was some sort of super reactor that would wirelessly provide infinite energy to all nearby machines. Problem the first, my machines aren't actual machines. Problem the second, it isn't some sort of god tier reactor. It is in fact a thermonuclear device. So, as you can imagine, thermonuclear reactions don't typically power machines. Not well, anyway. Yeah. Alright, so the next thing I want to do is skip a bit darker and then do a layer underneath. I'm providing strata to my mesa here. So he blew up my house and killed me, and my character is kind of afraid of death, afraid of dying. Quote unquote, when I respond, every time is worse. Every time is always worse. There is something going on with my character. My character has never been to the Nether and yet understands what the Nether is like. My character speaks of the cycle of death and rebirth a little bit. Is obsessed about being safe. And constantly says something along the lines of, if you know what I've been through, you would know why I'm obsessed about safety, but it's dangerous for you to know, so I can't tell you. Also constantly says us all the time. Sometimes, though, it is in relation to Paul Paradox Industries. Sometimes, however, it's in relation to themselves. And so that's a bit suspicious and weird, though it doesn't seem like Moonbeam's character has picked up on it. In actuality, we discovered that while Moonbeam loves Tekkit, just absolutely adores Tekkit, I don't. There's this progression where you're supposed to effectively make a factory, and then the making and maintaining of the factory is intended to kind of power the cycle of doing things. But that's not my jam. Um, Building the same stuff over and over again to build a factory to mass produce that stuff in order to finally produce the stuff you want to produce is not fun to me. I don't like slowly upgrading things with by building the same thing but then with extra steps. I don't like the chance of losing machines I've already built. I just don't like the entire workflow of the mods in front of me. Especially, I think, Industrial Craft, which again has you to build one thing, you need to build other things. And to build those other things, you need to build other things. And those other things rely on batteries and circuits, which you have to build over and over and over again. And both batteries and circuits require copper wire, which means you need sticky resin, which means you need to be harvesting an entire orchard of rubber trees. It's just, to do the simplest gosh dang thing, you need to have an entire hecking setup. And again, not my jam. I get it. Like, for the right person, that's fantastic. For the right person, that's fun. I am not the right person. I like things that, yes, they can build off of previous things, but I don't want to have to craft the previous steps over and over and over again with no shortcuts other than to build a factory to mass produce it. Because at that point, I feel like I'm wasting resources. And that's just me. If you happen to like Tekkit and you like the feel of that progression, I'm not going to tell you you're wrong. I'm not going to tell you you're stupid or anything. You're not. You're valid. It's just not my jam. It's just not my jam. Anyway, so I took the color of the desert in the thinnest layer on top, and then in a slightly thicker layer, I made it a little bit darker. Ow! So now I've tone shifted it from orange to yellow, and I'm building another layer onto this mesa, and that's basically what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cycle between light to dark and orange to yellow, and I'm just gonna kind of keep doing that for every layer, somewhat randomizing it, because that's kind of how these things form. Sedimentary layers kind of stick together for some reason, and then erosion kind of extracts the rock from the rest of the sand. So apparently at one point there was an ocean here, which is kind of what leads to this kind of striation. Either an ocean or a river or something strips bare a lot of the landscape and leaves behind spires. In this case, though, I'm not sure. All I know is sedimentary rock requires several layers of slowly diversified material stacked on top of each other. The reason I'm slowly thickening my line, though, the reason I'm very slowly thickening my line is because these things are heckin' tall, and the closer you get to the ground, the more you can see of any given layer. And so, while the layers are probably, in reality, more or less equally thick, to the observer, the layers closer to the ground are going to be much thicker. Just because that's at the level we're at. What? Undo that last bit. Let's see here. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba da. Ba da ba da ba ba. Ba ba da ba da ba ba da ba da. Ba da ba da ba da ba. Alright, so now I'm gonna push it a little bit back into brighter space. And then that's gonna be my next layer. Jump it up to 12. What I've been doing with every jump up, by the way, is I've been taking approximately half of the number rounded down and then adding that back on. So 6 would have jumped to 9, and since rounding down is in my equation, I rounded down to 8. 8 goes to 12 pretty smoothly, so there's no need there. 12 would go to 18, which means my next jump will probably be to 17. So yeah, that's what I'm doing with this. You can almost not even tell. It is brighter, but it's not like bright. And these early striations, these tiny as heck striations, are probably not even going to get noticed for the most part. But that doesn't mean... so from what I've heard, in general, more detail is better than less detail, because if you have more detail, then the eye can blur that together, and it may not go noticed. But if you have less detail, there's a chance that the absence of detail will be noticed. They won't necessarily be able to put their finger on exactly what's missing, but they'll know something's wrong here. Something isn't quite right. I don't understand with my brain words what's not right, but there's something missing. And so it is typically better to overdo just a little than underdo. The counterpoint to that, of course, being the rule of silhouette, effectively. Basically, if you make something too complicated, I think it's called the silhouette test. If it can't be understood what you've done by kind of zooming out and looking at the outline of it, then you've messed up. So you know, there's two levels to it. There is no point, at least on coloring, I think, something that something else is overlapping on top of, unless it's like glass or something transparent. Which, when we get to this lantern here, that's going to come into effect. The bars are going to be pretty solid. I plan to put like this transparent blue flame behind the middle bar. Or actually should be in front of the middle bar. I think it's in front of the middle bar. So yeah, that's a thing we'll get to when we get to. Did I just finish? I did. So now I'm gonna shift this back over to orange. Actually, I think I'll shift it into red a bit. And like I said, 12 plus 6 would be 18, bumping it down to 17. Maybe not that deep of of a red. That should be red enough. Oh, that's just about perfect. That's lovely. It's almost like I'm back in like Nevada looking at this stuff on a road trip again. My parents used to take my mom specifically used to insist we go on some sort of vacation every summer, and I got to see a lot of the United States through these vacations. It was an experience. There's a number of things I dislike my mom about. There's a number of things I have to admit she was good for. And honestly, these vacations, these anywhere and everywhere vacations, for the most part, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I would not want to know what my childhood would have been like without them. I think for the most part, they did add a lot to my childhood. Your family would always drive when moving, so when you made a road trip, you picked out things you saw along the way. That sounds fun. Okay, so now I get to dark scale it just a bit. It is nighttime after all. Oh, that is exactly the color I would see on these sorts of things. Oh, that this is going to be a great striation. This right here. I'm sorry. Like this is bringing back memories. Like it's just art, but it's art that's singing to me. And if you know anything about me, you know when something sings to me, my soul sings back. So, oh wait, oh wait, oh wait, hold on. Ha ha ha! Do I want to? Yeah, let's undo. I forgot an important part. All right. What the hecky is half of 17? Well, half of 16. Okay, so that's 8. So 8.5. Okay, so 8.5 plus 17 is 3 makes it 20. So that's 25.5. Round it down to 25. All right. Anyway, there we go. Oh man, I so much want to sing so many things, and unfortunately copyright claims would be on my ass. Honestly, in my opinion, if I sing someone else's song and I say this is my cover of a song called blank that was originally made by blank, please support the official album, and then I sing it, I don't feel like that should be a problem, because in my mind, I have given credit to them. I have asked you to support their work, but now I can just sing. I can just sing their wonderful song, advertising their song. Like, most of my money I'm getting, if I get any money at all, is based on more or less my ability to entertain you guys. If I was a songwriter, right, and I just straight up was like, this is my song now, yeah, no, absolutely, that's some bullshit. Don't let me get away with that. But I don't know. I feel like if a song sings to me and I wanted to perform it for you guys, I don't understand why it has to be a huge deal. But that's just my opinion. Okay, shift this over to orange. Let's see here. Half of 25. Well, that's 12 and a half. Okay, so 12 would bump it to 37, right? Yeah, 37 and a half. 37 and a half is really close to 40, but the closest thing rounding down is 30. Okay, whatever. It's not gonna run into exponential immediately. As long as it's growing, that's the important part. And the only reason I'm dividing in half is to prevent it from getting too big too quick. And I think that's working out pretty well. Yeah, that feels about right. That feels about right. It looks more like dirt than like a sand clay based sediment, but that's not bad. All right, then over here. Let Paul sing a song, let him sing his favorite songs. He would love to sing the songs he loves from his favorite playlist. Maybe he should ask Balder what he does to get his DMCAs taken care of, so that he can sing the songs he sings on his stream. That could be so nice. That could be so great. Ugh, great. Anyway, 45, that bumps it back down to 40. This is working out really well, I think. Whoop, there we go. Oh yeah, like you can't see some of the previous striations from like out at full view, but there's definitely some texture going on. Like even from out here, you can definitely tell something's happening with those plateaus in the background. Nope, I'm doing it. Okay, 40 is 60. Alright. I made it lighter, so I need to yellow shift it again. Alright, it's shifted into yellow again. Alright. There may come a point where I stop growing it, or I wait a bit to grow it, because I think we are getting to the point where these layers are outpacing... Oh! Well, that makes things easier. The sky is on the layer above these heckers, so I can color outside the line. Colorin'. Can't sing that song. Never mind. Yeah, I think this is going to be my maximum size, this here at 60. Alright. So now I darken it. Wump. I think the bottom layer needs to try and approach the color of the current sand. So I'm going to have to keep my eye on that on each of these as I get there. Yeah, I think that this has to be the maximum size. Okay, dump it back into a red shift. I think for the final layer, in each of these, I'm going to save that to the end to kind of hybrid the two locations. Because, yeah, with this last one would be the last one. Now I brighten it just a little, and just a little is exactly how much I want to brighten it. Definitely put a curve on that. Alright. Oh, Stream Raiders is ready. Oh, I haven't done music. Okay, pop this open, jump over Stream Raiders, go to Stream Raiders, I'm all alone. Well, we have already failed. Well, we have already failed. Get YouTube prepped and ready, get it off of the screen. One mage versus everyone. Actually, there's no way I'm gonna win. Yeah. Okay. So let's try again. StreamRaiders.com on any web browser. I needed what, archers and warriors? There's a guy right there. There's a guy right heckin' there. The chance of getting that robo is basically non-existent. They are basically attempting to absolutely force a fight between two robos. So let's do it. Let's put all of our effort right there. Right into this robo. There is no reason to even try for that robo when this guy's right there. Alright. You can go to StreamRaiders.com. I already said that on almost any web browser. When you do so, you can choose me, Paul Paradox, as the as your raid captain. As you do so, you can place units down for free once every 5 minutes for a grand total of 6 if you stay on top of things. I wish you the best. I hope you the do is what my brain was trying to get my words to be. That is ridiculous. I hope you the do. Oh gosh, dangus. Anyway, I am scrolling down to find the last video we listened to. These are non-copyright videos that we can use for backgrounds. These videos exist to be used in any hacking context. You will not get copyright struck for these songs. Oh, background music. Oh, background songs. How many of the 700 have I heard? Oh, whoop, I found it. This is the last one I heard. I know, right? Our battle was only 1 unit, and we're still sitting at only 1 unit. We got... Uh-oh. That's how I wanted to drag. Anyway. What the hey heckity hey? YouTube always hates it when I try to open up specifically these. I don't know what they're up against. I don't know if my computer's slowing down or if YouTube's trying to stop access to this specific site. Either way, I will deal with it now so that we have music.
There's not a single day that passes.
Alright, how loud is that? That's a bit much. No thanks. A little less. A tiny bit less. Maybe a tiny bit more. Yeah, that's about right, I think. There we go. That's better, right? Alright, let's jump back to the game. Oh. Ah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba 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 do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba. All right. Shifting into orange. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you alone for now. That will be the last layer for you. Alright. And now we brighten or darken? Darken. Okay. Can I get away with one pass? Yeah. I'm gonna focus, though, on the bottom half. Like that. I'll erase that later. Actually, I'll probably just put the plants on top, so it doesn't even matter. Alright, now we shift a little more yellow again. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, that's the final layer for that. Okay, brighten it just a little. Okay. Now I can drop it back down into red. Alright. Brighten it up a little. Let's get rid of this for a moment. Okay, is this layer? Okay. Whoa, not that big. Whoa, not that small. There we go. Alright, alright. So you are there and there. You are there and there. A little bit there. A touch there. Alright. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good, I think. I might look into weird brushes for kind of coating some scraggly green in the background. Alright, let's see what's up with these. Oh, it's the same sort of deal. Okay, so that should be right around here. Well, here. And that should be right around here, I guess. Alright. Alright. These, whoops, these can go back on. Alright. This is going to be probably the biggest shift. Huh. So yeah, the right and left are almost the same. The only real difference is this. So if I put it right about there, there, and whoa, there and there. So yeah, if I put right about here, that should bridge the gap. Alright. Whoa! Alright. That takes care of that. I think I did good. I think that looks nice. I do like the striations. Alright. Next up is the cactuses. So let's make another layer. Let's put that layer above... Wait, where... above the mesa. Yeah, yeah. And this is called Cactus Green. Alright. So, step one. Let me take a look at some cactuses again. I won't be touching grass, but I can maybe view grass. Heckin' goof. Anyway. Cactus. Images. So yeah, typically... Okay, typically there's a lot. What's this? I mean, they do tend to be green. If I average it out, green with a bit of yellow. Okay, okay, okay. So let's try it up a bit. How's this? Alright, let's darken it a bit for nighttime. Yeah, that's about right. Let's yellow it just a touch more. Oh yeah, I think that's just about perfect right there. Let's overdo this. And then erase what's not... Actually, we won't even need to erase what's not needed. Because I'm just going to paint over it. Though that flower back there is going to need special attention. Especially when you get to the shading. When you get around the shading, that flower is going to need a lot of special attention. Alright. Back over to the eraser. Alright. About half the size. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright. Well, cactus green. Though if I'm doing cactuses, I should probably... Yeah. New layer, it can probably be underneath this. Cactus flower. And those are kind of this reddish, almost violet hue. And I'll... What? Oh, I'm on eraser. Oh god, no. Let's get to a more reasonable size. I'm gonna take a quick peek. Cactus flower. Huh. Maybe flower's the wrong word? Is it fruit? Is it a fruit? Yeah, it's more of a cactus fruit. So yeah, I think it's a bit more red than purple by just a touch. And it's typically a lot brighter. Let's try this. There we go. There we go. That's about the color scheme that these tend to have. Alright. Now what? I would say lantern / sickle gray. So yeah, let's add a new layer. That one should... What should it be on top of? Definitely above that layer. And this is called... Weapon Gray. Let's say Weapon Gray. Find the thickest part of this. Alright. We're not ready. Ba 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 da ba. Move like the. Ba ba ba. Move like the, move like the. Ba ba ba. Ba ba da ba da ba da. Ba da da. Do 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 do. Oh good, it does go over the road stripes. You have to go for an hour? Alright, see you when you get back. I hope whatever you do, that it goes well. Doopa 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 doo. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba ba da ba da ba. Doot 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 doot. Hey, I also have voices in my head. The voices in my head tell me that you guys are all awesome and that I care about all of you. Hey, that's what I feel. Okay, I know what I did wrong on this now. When I made that grayscale thing, I probably should have compressed all the grayscales together into one image. Actually, can I still do that? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, okay. Can I transfer to lower layer, merge with layer below? Transfer to? No. Undo. Merge. Merge. Alright, and then I turn you back on. And I drop you... Wait. Wait. Oh, fuck. Okay, undo. Undo. Okay, I got this. Switch you to normal. You're already on normal. Switch you to normal. Okay, now let's start merging down. And now drop you to 50. There we go! There we go! Now it's exactly what I wanted. Okay, hold on. That's it! Ah! I fixed it! I fixed it! I just needed to put all the grayscale stuff on one layer so it wasn't affecting the purple layer over and over again. Ah! By merging the grayscale first, it did it! It did it! Now I'm not approximating anything. This is the look I was going for. Ah, it feels so good. I can't believe I didn't think of that sooner. I feel so dumb for not thinking of that sooner. Oh, that's so good. I love layers even more now. Okay, what was I working on? Oh, let's see here. So I want to go to wherever Weapon Gray is, which is here. Alright. So I want to go above Weapon Gray. Yeah. And I want to add wood. Just wood brown. Alright. Well, let's see here. Brown is just a reddish orange. Let's see how that looks. Dang it! Gosh, heck. There we go. All right. Where's my water? Oh, I never filled my water jug. Got a little bit of water in it. I keep forgetting vital things. You'd think eventually I would know what the heck I'm doing. Alright. Above the night sky, pale moon. Now, let me look at a lot of pictures of the moon, because I have seen the moon colored many different ways. Images. Yeah, so it's normally a bit of a white, but sometimes there's a little bit of yellow or red to it. You know what? It should be a red moon. It should be a heckin' red moon. Oh, absolutely. It should be a dusty red, almost orange moon. Let's go. Actually, I don't want it to have too much attention on it. It's a little too bright. Or dark. Also, maybe it should be underneath the stars. You know what? I like that. I like that. Also, having that moon like that kind of recontextualizes a lot of the other colors. And I think that's really good. I think that's really, really good. Alright, next is stars. Alright, jump over to kind of a yellow. Let's see. Yeah, a little bit brighter. Yeah, that should work. Let's find the right size. Let's dial in. Alright, half the size. I want a few more of these. I want them not to exist within a certain radius of the moon. Alright, half the size again. I want a lot of these. Dang it. Not that scrape. Alright, as I get closer to the moon, when I get a certain distance from the moon, I want there to be no more of these. And I think that critical distance is about there. Because the light from the moon is overpowering these smaller stars. I think that's about right there. Yeah. Alright, time to do the raid. Whoop. I said the raid. Alright, we got a few people. Thank you, Kamara Yeen. Thank you, Beast Mode Tyler. You guys are both really heckin' awesome beans. And let's get started. Alright, alright, alright. We took over the Megazord. Here comes the other one. Focus on your ally. Yeah. Focus on the robot. Take down the enemy robot. Take down the enemy robot. Take it down. Cool, now take down everything else. Don't let yourself be defeated. Yeah, I think we got this. Woo! We only had one unit left and it carried. It hecking carried. Congratulations to both of you on your rewards. You have earned it. Oh, I could go up. I'm gonna stay down. Alright, it's a race. The first person to get this mech wins. Let's not lose the race. I want you hackers to form up, and we are going to make a mad dash for that robo. We aren't going to let them ruin our day. We are not going to let them ruin our day and steal that robo and murder us with it. The race starts now! You can go to streamraiders.com and choose me, Paul U. Paradox, as your raid captain. One of several, I hope. You can place units down once every 5 minutes for a grand total of 6. I hope you enjoy putting units on the battlefield. I hope you enjoy everything else you are doing. Have a good time, and let's get back to art. Actually, we could probably use one more big star there. And maybe a few more not so huge ones. No, not there. Here at least. Yeah, I think that's good. Maybe another here and here. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, I've put it off for long enough. Time to start working on the Ghost Flame. So this needs to be above Weapon Gray. And this is Ghost Flame. Or Ghost Fire. Ghost Flyer is this sort of pale blue. Let me think here. You know what? I'm gonna look up examples. I'm gonna look up examples of Ghost Fire. Or Spirit Flame. I'm gonna look up Spirit Flame. Okay, so it's blue. It tends to be closer to white in the middle. Okay. Okay, I see what to do. Let's choose that shade. Let's start here. So there's a core, and this is the core. The core has a little bit of a reach, but is basically just itself. Like so. Well, yes and no. Let's see here. How's 60? Okay. A little bit of core like this. Jump over to 30. This Spirit Flame is unnaturally tamed. So I think with you, I'm just going to make a single kind of wisp claim, like so. And then with 15, just kind of add a little bit of a spike on it. Alright. And then over here, instead of starting at 30, we're going to start at 60. So this is Ghost Flame 1. And I'm going to another one called Ghost Flame 2. And I start by kind of highlighting this nexus here. There is no other nexus, so I can jump down to 15. And with 15, I kind of go from here to here. And from here into here. Like so, maybe even round out a little bit. And then I follow this. I try to follow this curve. I'm not even looking at chat right now. Hold on. There we go. There we go. You know what? Maybe this flame should be above even the outline. Hold on. Okay. Okay, and where's Spirit Flame 1? Ghost Flame 1. There we go. There we go, that's a bit better. Alright, and then we drop down to 8. There we go. Alright. One more. Ghost Flame 3. And we want to peek the blue. I would say my core is right about here this time. Wow. Alright. Ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 God above. Alright. Alright. Jumping down to 4. Whoa, what do I do? Do I want to... No. No. This. The problem now is... I don't want to clip that outline down there. They just need a tiny piece of your soul. Just enough to power their lantern. They don't like the dark. Well, they do, but they prefer a little bit of fire. Fire you can easily provide.
Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake?
Alright. There we go. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I like that. I probably could have done a bit more. Actually, right around here, I think I will do just a little more. There we go. Alright. Merge and merge. And then... let's drop that to 75. I'll do more in a bit. Alright. I guess it's time to start shading. So, what's the first non-outline? I've already done the shading on that body. Stars don't get shading. Night Sky could use a little bit of shading. Night Sky could use a tiny bit of shading. Let's, Moon Glow. You know what? Moon Glow 1. What's duplicate? Oh, can I just right click and say duplicate? Duplicate. Moon Glow 2. Then duplicate Moon. Shoot. Moon Glow 3. Okay, so let's start with Moon Glow 1. Let's start with the pen. Well, let's start by grabbing this. Jump over to pen real quick. The glow, I think, is going to be pretty substantial. How big is my moon? Yeah, that's about right. So, the first layer I'm going to make 200. Oh, yeah. Alright, over to eraser. Alright, back over to this. From 200 to 100, from Moon Glow 1 to Moon Glow 2. Actually, let's drop Moon Glow 1 to, what, 50? Undo, jump back over to Moon Glow 2. Alright. Did YouTube cut us off? Yeah, YouTube cut us off. Get the music back up and rolling. Easy peasy. Alright. Getting Moon Glow 2 in position. Getting Moon Glow 2 almost done. For now, I'm going to drop it to 50 as well. I plan to make this ring less pronounced in the final version. Drop to 50. Ah. Moonglow's gonna need to be higher than the stars. Good to know. Well, no. Well, yes, the moonglow's closer, so it does have to be higher than the stars. Hold on, I'm being sloppy. Oh, did that undo everything? Ah! Okay. Oops. Alright, let's try this again.
Imprisoned by fear, just pull me away, pull me away. Secret fantasies of me. Will they ever see the light of day? Light of day.
They all thought I wouldn't make it. They all think that you're faking. But seeing ain't believing. I know now. I take all your stupid, burn it as my fuel, yeah. 'Cause we're running out of time. So I'm gonna make it mine.
Hey. Alright. So Moonglow 2 goes down to 25. And Moonglow 3 goes down to 12. There we go. Merge, merge. And then this needs to go up above the stars. Oh, that's just one layer. There we go. Alright. Pale moon. I think I'm going to replace pale with red. Red moon. Alright. Weapon gray. You know what? Yes. I do wish to make an adjustment to this. I wish to scale you up just a bit. How thick is this? Yeah, let's go down to 30. Yeah, 30 should be fine. No, it needs to be a little brighter still. There we go. This is the cutting surface. This is the wedge. And if it's been whetstoned at all, then it should be a brighter color than the rest of it. Let's chop this down to 15. There we go. Anything else? Yes, right here. Alright. So, I want to grab this. And I want to transfer it over to here a bit. So probably there. How about there? Oh yeah. Let's drop the ghost fire for a bit. That's way up here, right? Yeah, let's drop the ghost flame for just a bit. All right. And then a little bit here. Alright. I think a bit more here, actually. Maybe a bit more here. Oh! Oh! I've been raided! But the raid failed, but Sammy still picked it up. Why did the raid fail? Huh. Interesting. Anyway, thank you for coming, Lazanor. I'm glad Sammy picked you up at least, or else I wouldn't even known you came here. Yeah, the alert box. I probably need to sign into Streamlabs. Give me a moment to see. Streamlabs dashboard. This. Continue with Twitch. Authorize. There we go. Alright, yeah. Yeah, since Twitch had bonked me, I hadn't signed into Streamlabs. That's my bad. Luckily, Sammy still detected the raid and posted all the stuff it's supposed to post. Let's see here. But yeah, looks like you are playing Stardew Valley. That's a fun thing to play. Welcome, welcome. We're still working on the Voidling. We are now in the shading process. I'm trying to figure out just how much spooky blue light this ghost flame should be giving off to the bars. And I think that is probably enough. Meanwhile, Stream Raiders, let's jump over to that. It failed because of my hat. That's rude. That's heckin' rude, Rogue Firewolf. Why would you say that? Anyway. Let's get speed on these people. Thank you, Beast Mode Tyler. Thank you, Waza Anor. Thank you, Ghosts Flying in Space. And thank you, Karusu59. Let's get started. Ghosts Flying in Space! As long as someone gets this heckin' robot, we're good. Alright, we're probably good. We're probably... What? Oh yeah, there weren't multiple robots, just the one. So yeah, we won. Congratulations, Waza Anor, and congratulations, Karusu59. Let me check my quest real quick. Archers. Okay, I just need one more archer. We can do that. We can do that easily. One more archer coming right up. Okay, yeah, we need one of these robots. I'm going to put my archer here. I'm going to strongly suggest we put one unit here, one platoon here to try and get this robot, and probably another platoon here to try and get this one. I'm gonna say most of this and a chunk of this and most of this aren't very helpful. I'm gonna say most of this isn't very helpful and most of this isn't very helpful. I'm not gonna discourage placing here. Like, the sand will slow you down, but that's still better than nothing. And yeah, just put your people where they can grab one of these two robots, because if the enemies get to them first, we are heckin' screwed. So, these robots make or break the game in this. Let's get back. Oh yeah, you can play on StreamRaiders.com and almost any web browser. Make sure you pick me, Palu Paradox, as one of your raid captains. You can go to this map and drop a unit once every 5 minutes over the course of the next half hour. Feel free to build as much of an army as you want. Maximum of 6 units. Thank you, thank you. Let's jump back to the art. Alright. We shaded the ghost flame on the lantern. Oh yeah, there we go. Wood brown. You know what? Yeah, this could use some texturing. Let's make it just a bit darker. How thick is my pen? Way too thick for what I'm about to do. That's a bit better. So let's just start by making a single kind of wavy line. Alright. Where's the biggest wiggle? Right here is actually a pretty big wiggle. Let's actually do this. No. Okay, any other big wiggles? I'd say right here. Alright. Another. I probably over-exaggerate it, but that's fine. Okay, same thing here. Alright, jump down to 2. And here. Alright. Alright, get some wood texture. Alright, another one up on top. Wait, what's here? Aha! Voidling purple. Eraser. There we go. Alright, back over to... What's the wood? Wood brown? Doop-a-doop-oo, doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. I hope you all had a great stream, and I hope you enjoy the art. Art isn't everyone's thing, though, so I wouldn't be insulted if you guys didn't stick around. Eagle! Welcome aboard! And on your normal, actual heckin' account! Turns out your laptop still has your old account? Yeah! Woo! Good to see you, good to see you. How are you doing? I think you said you're traveling. I'm added wood grain to a weapon. Probably didn't need to add wood grain to this, but I think more texture is often better than less. You're excited? I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited for you. What are you watching? Like a play or a musical or a movie? You're traveling for something, right? Oh, it's a wrestling event. That makes sense. That actually makes more sense why you're excited. My bad. You know, you almost can't even tell from this distance, but I'm still glad I put texture on it. Because someone could zoom in, and if they do, they'd see the heckin' texture and be like, huh, someone actually thought to put wood grain on this handle. That's a cool attention to detail. And, yeah, it is. Ah. Ow! Ooh! Ah! Ah! I hurt my chest just then. Just did a heckin' stretch. And, it probably wasn't the good one. Anyway, you'll be backstage at a few... Oh, AEW. Dynamite tonight, even. Wow, that's awesome. I hope you enjoy. Let's see. Desert Surface. Okay, Desert Surface. There is one thing I want to do with Desert Surface. And I'm not sure I'll be able to do it well. Instead of a pen, I do in fact want a brush. And the brush I want is probably... let's try this. What happens? Nah. Texture paper. Okay. Let's add a subtool. Let's cancel this out. Let's add a subtool. Can I do that? Here we go. Wait. Uh-oh. I don't know what all that is. I don't want it. Okay, let's not do that. Okay. What does this look like? That's actually pretty close to what I want. So let's take a look at what I can do here. Brush size, amount of paint, density of paint, color, stretch. So if I do this, what is it I actually want? What does brush size change?
I think the girls with their nails done
Okay. Okay, what does amount of paint change? Oh, that right there. Oh, that's, yes. What happens if I max that? Oh, that's good. Density of paint, what does that change? Okay. Versus, I don't know, this. Oh, this mostly affects if I was drawing with a tablet and a pen, and how hard I am pushing down. That doesn't really change anything. Color stretch. What does that do? I think I want thickness to be pretty thin. Welcome back. I am figuring out weird brushes. Okay, this mostly affects stuff I don't actually do. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, let's pull it more into brushy yellow. Let's... Oh, I think that's... Oh, wait. Keeping my nighttime. Oh yeah, that's pretty good right there, I think. Somehow you have 1.2 thousand... Oh, more channel points than when you left. Huh. No idea. But I think that's the brush I want. Okay. So let's just add a few kind of patches of shrubby, like undergrowth grass. You know what? Let me look at example real quick. So I would call this, I don't know, mesa grass? Mesa desert grass. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's very dry. It's much more in the yellow than in the green. It's almost into orange a bit. But I do want to keep a tinge of green so we know what we're looking at. Okay. It looks like there are small patches of it. It blends in to an even coating in the background, but near the front, it kind of does some weird patchy stuff. YouTube, why are you having trouble loading this video? YouTube, please work. Anyway, so let's jump back here. That is way too huge. Yeah, sure. Let's Oh, I didn't realize it would affect the cactus. I can always erase. Yeah, I can always erase. Yeah, honestly, cactus green should probably be oh, nope. Cactus green is fine where it is. Does this affect... Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna have to be a little well, I think I can just erase, actually. So what would happen if I did this? What would be affected? The road seems affected in a way that makes no sense to me. I'm not sure I understand what's going on there. Yeah. Oh, wait. What is happening with the whites? Why are there whites mixed in? Oh, is it because the second color? Oh, let's pick a second color then. Let's pick a second color and make it make sense. What if I pick something like this? And then, yeah, something like that. Let's see, does that fix it? No, there's still white for some reason. Okay, so this brush isn't going to get me what I want. I don't know why there's so much white. Where's all the white coming from? I don't know that one. Okay, what about this one? No, that's just not the right texture. What about this one? No. The thing is, this is the perfect texture, but it's doing some weird stuff I don't like. There's no green here. There's no green in Bossing Say. Oh! Yeah, so my Hun's been sick recently, and my Hun's willingness to be summoned has been fluctuating, and I can't really keep up with whether or not, YouTube, could you please load the gosh dang video? Thank you. Anyway. Ugh. Yeah, my Hun doesn't seem to, oh, whoa, did I forget to put any stars over there? That's not good. Alright. What size? What size? Okay, so the big stars are probably 30. Let's grab those. Alright. Jump over to 8. Huh? My video? Oh. I mean, you should hear... Oh, God, I'm clustering that way too much. No, 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 no. Also, my brain's gonna form it into a matrix if I... There we go. There we go. Alright, there we go. I could probably use another major star down here. Probably one of these. There we go. You're watching a live stream of the Artemis rocket fueling? Ooh, that sounds fun. I think I'm just going to leave the desert without grass. Road stripe. I'm happy with the road stripe. It's not perfect, but it's good. Cactus flower. Oh yeah, I did want to texture the cactus flower. Alright, so let's grab this. Make it darker. No, I'm gonna need something more like this. No, more like this. More like this. Alright. How do I want to handle this? Something like this. There we go. Yeah, from the distance he can't even notice, but whatever. Cactus green. Doop-a-doo-doo-boo. Hydrate. Funny you should request that, Corey. The channel's yours for a moment. I'll be right back. Alright, so I had accidentally forgotten to refill my thermos. Wait, oh no, what? Wait, what? Wait, cool dude? What's this cool dude thing? Hold on. Hold on, what? Anyway, I drank the water. Thank you for the hydrate. Alright, cactus green. Get a darker shade. Actually, the needles. Needles! Hopefully this conveys needles. Because the needles tend to be in like perfect strips down the cactus. We need to have a talk, Corey, about this cool guy who says he has the deed to my university. I don't think that's possible, but, you know. I think one of my teachers might get fired. Glares at an eagle. Whoa. So I think this is like an ugly way to do this when you get up close. But from a distance, I think it conveys exactly what I'm trying to have it convey. Which is like the little needle strips. You received a work in progress for a commission you ordered months ago, but completely forgot about. You ordered it so long ago that the artist was using the old version of the reference sheet. Oof! Man, I mean, I'm glad that artist got back to you eventually, but damn. Okay. This is probably a dumb way to add texture, but I'm getting a little lazy, and I don't know enough about cactuses to do this well. I've never hugged a cactus, I've never cradled a cactus in my arms, I've never made out with a cactus, I've never observed a cactus closely for hours on end. I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is that they have needles. So... Anyway, let's get ourselves over to Stream Raiders. Okay, I think this large group has this. So what I'm going to do is put haste on this group here so that they can definitely get to that robot. And I'm going to hope they actually get to that robot. Real quick, thank you Karusu59, thank you Waza Anor, thank you Ermutar, thank you Raymond, thank you Enrevi, thank you Ok Osinam, thank you Ziblica, thank you Iriump, thank you Taikash, thank you Dengen, thank you Ghost Flying in Space, thank you Beast Mode Tyler, thank you Dihilu, and thank you Thrashard. Let's go. Yeah, they're ignoring the robot and going for the people who are the threat. At least two of them are heading for the robot. We defeated everyone before we even conquered a single robo. You know what? That works. Thank you everyone, and congratulations to Ziblica, D. Hailu, and Ok Osinam. Oh, I got more books. Let's jump over to quests real quick. Why, yes, those are arches I've dropped. Thanks for noticing. Alright, warriors are next. Let's jump over to army, captain spells, 7-6. Alright, so you're next. Alright, Making our way to green. Loyalty tokens. I almost said we toke what we must because we can. I'm gonna go with no. Okay. We need most of our forces here. I would like to remind people not to forget to put some units there, and that robot basically belongs to them. There is no way in gosh hecky's name that we're going to be able to take care of that. Anyway, you can join this battle map by going to streamraiders.com, choosing me, Pauly Paradox, as your raid captain for the evening, and putting them down. It's free to play. You can drop one unit every 3 minutes, or 5 minutes, sorry, for a maximum of 6. I hope to see you here building the armies, claiming the battle bots, and doing your heckin' best to just be amazing. The more bots we get, the less death we incur. So please, focus on these 3 robos. Focus on making sure you capture the 3 of these, or else we're going to be mildly screwed. That's about it. Let's get back to our regularly scheduled art. This is actually coming along pretty nicely, if I do say so myself. I mean, even though I'm not adding texture to the desert itself, like, I think this has turned out pretty nice. Alright, so the mesas are that part. I don't think any more shading needs to be done there. The road, I don't think that needs shading. I think we're done! Holy heck, are we done, guys? Have we finished? I think so. So save the project. Yeah, no, I think we are done. Alright, cool. Let's, export. Yeah, let's export. Or save as. Yeah, let's just save as. Let's make it a PNG. And this is called, yeah, Desert Voidling PNG. Boop. Alright. Desert Voidling PNG has been made. We're done with this piece. We are completely done with this piece. Now jumping on to the next piece. Da 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 da. So I would do an art suggestion, but we have a special treat. By special treat, I guess I mean treat for me. So I have a character in D&D called Erica Emberwild. This character is a fire genasi and is very much a hothead. Anyway, Erica was in a forest where they befriended a heckload of mushroom people, and the mushroom people were like, we get it, you can't understand our language, we get it, you know, if this is going to be difficult to do this whole union thing where you are helping us, put on these rings. And so we put on the rings, and we become mushroom people. It's ring of mushroom shape. So I'm drawing my character as one of these, I think they're called Shroomans. It's a race that my DM's working on, that they wanted to make kind of a homebrew race for themselves. Stat-ways, we don't know much about Shrooman, except they're tiny creatures, And I think they're resistant to fall damage. Probably not immune to fall damage, but at least resistant to fall damage. They're just little spongy mushroom things. And they eat by shoving a thing into... They don't have a mouth. They eat by shoving a thing onto their face, and it just gets absorbed into them. So that's kind of neat. Anyway, let's get this sketch on real quick. So the thing is, I plan... Okay, so Erica has kind of two souls living in her. She has kind of a humble, kind of timid, very kind, loving individual. And she has the spirit of fire. The angry, pissed off, yelling at everyone, burning things till they're dead, and then burning the corpses till even the bones have all cracked and been ruined. So I'm doing two versions of this person. Kind of symbolizing the two personas. And let's see. Okay. I think I'm adding some lines now. Oh, we're currently in green. Whatever lines I add, I'm gonna want to go back to this. Alright. Now, how am I doing this? So there's going to be a bit of a waistline. Oh, right. The next thing I needed to do is get this sorted. Oh. I could see that though. Alright, jump back over to this. I said to this. Should the cord for her magic focus... Yeah, it's laying on top of the leaves. It is itself. I think it should be this big. But I think the gem itself hanging from it should probably have a smaller outline. So let's... probably even that much smaller. What? No, jump over to this. Thank you. If I've learned anything about circles, it requires a minimum of 3 points to do well. Though, I think I want it to look a little bit weird. Huh? You finally updated DMY deck list spreadsheet. Oh, you mean the deck list we have on, yeah, updating that could be some amount of importance. There we go. You know what? Yeah, something like this. There we go. That looks more or less like what I wanted. More or less. Let's round that out a bit more. Round that out a bit more. There we go. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah. You're so happy you did a thing. Yeah, I need to go back to my old decks one by one and either complete them, delete them, or update them. Because I have a lot of concept decks, some of which are on my deck list. Well, I did my best not to add any to my deck list until they were combat ready. But I have a few decks that are combat ready that aren't on the deck list. I probably have a few decks on the deck list that aren't combat ready. Like, it's a little mess. It's a little mess. And I've learned of a few cards that could drastically improve decks. So, there's needs to be some adjustment on my side. Let me take a look at what a leaf looks like. Like, I know basically what a leaf looks like. But, okay, so the leaf tends to be a little darker, and the vine, the capillaries, tend to be a tiny bit brighter. Okay, that's what I needed to know. That's what I needed to know. So the leaf tends to be darker, and the capillaries tend to be brighter. I will keep that in mind. This part I can effectively draw last. Yeah, that part I'll do last. So now I need to work on the skirt. Doop boop boop doo, boop 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 doo, boop 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 doo. Oh wait, I just realized that's wrong. I need this thicker. Thicker with 12 C's, I say jokingly. All right. Ba, ba. I'm gonna end up deleting some of this. Alright, something like this. I don't mind some of her shroomy stomach showing, but Alright. Let's go to split line. One here. One here. Let's move these somewhere where I can easily delete them without problems. Delete control points, this one and this one. Let's get back to moving. Kind of dig this into the leaf a little. Kind of dig this into the leaf a little. Alright. The first step is basically done. do I want... Oddly enough, I think I'm going to use a vector layer to design and color the dress at the same time. So I think that's probably fine as is. Oh yeah, I probably do need to get a line over to finish the hand. So let's grab here and here. They're cute little buggers. We met them when one tried to stab a party member in the leg with an axe. And one party member's reaction was to yell, "Contact!" And then to throw fire at it. Everyone kind of tried to stop the anti-shroom war before it started. It did kind of start with them attacking us, but I don't know, they're skittish little guys, right? Like, they thought we were going to attack them, and so they, you know, did the honestly somewhat wise thing and attempted to get the jump on us. I don't know if I like this anymore. Let me see. Let's grab these real quick and figure out what this should actually look like. Well, first off, as I did illustrate earlier, there definitely should be some sort of crossbar over the top there. Why is this thinner? Is it this? No? Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Okay, so there should be a bit of a crossguard linking over there. Honestly, the problem here is that I drew this in a dumb place for where it's connecting to the arm. And I'm not fully sure. Okay, I think I know how to fix it. Okay, so let's jump back to here. This needs to be a bit lower. And this needs a representative in here. You can point directly towards there. You can point directly towards there. You are going to need to remake the arm in a position that makes sense. Okay. Let's get these elements working better. Yeah, there we go. I just needed to lower the grip a little. Maybe even a tiny bit more. Kind of do this a bit more. Alright. Alright, that works. You still there. You still here. But now you are here. Let's take a look at what that looks like when I fix this. about here, maybe?
Blinded by the light ahead, thought about just what you said. Connecting lives is what you planned. After all, let's take a chance. Turning dust into diamonds.
There we go. That's a bit weird looking. But I think that'll work. Alright. Here to... Oh. Oh no. Oh, I see. Okay, I just want to make sure I wasn't on the wrong layer. Being on the wrong layer has... Wait. Good. Good. Yeah, we're good. Here to here. Also, here to here. Alright, let's go. Oh, hold on. Oh, Oleanu raided into me. Thank you. But also, the thing failed again? Why is alert box failing? Hold on. Streamlabs.com. Yeah, why is alert box failing? Hello? I need to fix this. What the heckin' hey is going on? Streamlabs.com. Come on, alert box. No, I don't want streaming software. Streamlabs. I don't want specifically Streamlabs OBS. I want the Streamlabs dashboard. Gosh dang it. Alert box. Copy. Whoa. Copy the widget URL. Jump over to alert box. Okay, so the old one ends EE9. It's the same one. Let's test a follow. Test a subscription. Test a resub. Test a donation. Test hosting. Test bits. You know what? I've never seen that. There have been so many people who cheered bits, and I've never seen that. Test raids? Yeah. So why aren't you working, Streamlabs? Oh, whatever. Dang it! I closed the YouTube music! Gosh dang it! Gosh dang it. Anyway, welcome. It's a little too late. Also, not MCS, NCS. Gosh dang, diddly dang. Whew. Alright, well, welcome. Sorry it immediately devolved into chaos the moment you got in. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Get my music back up. Get my music back in. Do-do-do. Wait. I can't do potentially copyrighted music. Oh no! Quick! NCS! Get me back on whatever track I was on! I'm in danger. I could sing a freaking copyrighted song any moment. uh, come on. How far down this list am I? Heck, there's 703 songs here, and I'm already on 400. Ooh, here we go. Alright, this back over here, full screen, OBS, back open. It's going alright, you forgot how long the tutorial aspect of FF8 was. Yeah. To be fair, there's a lot to tutorial about. Final Fantasy VIII. That's all I'm gonna sing for you guys. I cannot afford a copyright strike. I just can't afford it. There we go. Alright. Let's, this is turning out tricky. I'm not sure what I'm doing here, but I'm trying to get the mushroomy hand to look right with everything else. Okay. There we go. That looks a bit more natural. Oleana fell asleep! No, that's fine. Thank you for being here. You I can kind of get rid of now, or at least put you here for a bit. Alright, you here. I want to delete control point that one. What? Oh no, undo that. There we go. There we go. Anyway, combat. Stream Raiders. Alright, you guys up there had a good idea. Yep. We are in a race for those robots. So I'm going to speed all you hackers up. Alright, thank you Kamari Yin. Thank you Beast Mode Tyler. Thank you Geyasu. Thank you Angene. Thank you Bistinere. Thank you Quoputi. Thank you Wologet. Katona. Up Sickly. Yaosotag. Ghost Flying in Space. Thank you, Ghosts Flying in Space, for having a thing that makes sense. You don't think you've ever seen it before? Oh yeah, I don't have a ton of commands, but that's one of them. Thank you, Kiptu, Exumil, and Monikim. I did the best I could, guys. Thank you all for putting down your units. Here we go. You're all running away from... But yeah! Those guys are running away from the robot. Those guys are running to the robot. Okay, we got 3 robots. We're fine. There's no longer a need to panic. We are good. Though we did lose one of our 3 robots. And it seems like we're squandering the ones that we have. There we go, we did it! Woo! Yay! Wait, Senior Crouch, I knew? Alright, congratulations, you 3, on your various prizes. Alright, let's start a new battle. Alright. Warrior again. We want as many robos as we can. This is hard. It looks like our best chance might be to attack from the north. We may lose that one robo at the very bottom, but I think if we all amass from here, maybe put a small detachment there, I think we got this. So let's let's see. There we go. Alright. So if you want to join in the battle, try to capture as many of these robos as we can before they start hijacking them. Feel free to go to streamraiders.com. Pick Paulie Paradox as one of your raid captains, where you'll be able to go to this map and place down 1 unit every 5 minutes for a grand total of 6 units. I hope you join us. I hope you do combat. Great combat! And yeah, just have a good old time. Let's get back to the art. Back to the art, art. Back to the art. Back to the art. Bum 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 bum. I think the rest of that, I think we're done, actually. Yeah, all we have left is the face and the dress, and that's technically under coloring. So let's do a hacking. Actually, I need to look for some inspiration over on Discord where other people have posted theirs. Checking out Discord. where the original maker of this race has posted some examples. Example. Oh, Eagle sent me some messages. Ooh, hold on. My TT. Yeah, I need to race the. Wait, Stream Racer looks dead? Ah, dang. Yep. Thank you for doing the research, Corey. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, community days are still in a bit of chaos as we're trying to figure out what to do to replace or edit or fix them. Jump into my D&D groups, which is here. Jump over to game chat, I guess. Alright. I see. Oh, that's right. I know how... Okay, I remember how Infernia handled pants. Alright. We're kind of good. So, I want to duplicate this. And I want to put it inside of the Infernia folder. And then we're going to need to make a few adjustments. This folder can go away. Alright. So, most of this is fine. Except we're going to need to put some crown stuff. And we're going to need to get these kind of wrapped around. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think I'm going to end up raising the line a bit. Make like a bump at where this stuff originates. I took a lot of inspirations from a lot of different mushrooms and just kind of combined all their various growths together to make my my D&D character here. Alright. Let's get this actually in the curve itself. Good news. Artemis completed the pre-press test. Alright. They're able to pressure NASA. Wait. It was able to reach the pressure NASA wants to see without leaking. Nice! Nice! Go NASA! Ain't no leaks in a NASA tank. NASA-approved rocket tank. Whoa! That was not at all what I wanted. I wanted to grab this and move it up. Or at least that would be the case if it wasn't for this leaf crossing thing. That's right. Okay, I'm gonna need a moment to reconfigure. There. Alright, reconfiguration complete. Let's adjust a few things. Ah, dang, no. No. That's not what I'm telling you to do, art program. Alright. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, now I just need to take care of this half. Alright, alright. Pop you in, grab a control node, raise you up a little, grab this control node, raise it up a little, grab this control node, raise it up a little, grab this thing, rotate it up a little, raise these to an adequate bump. Gotta get that bump viscosity up. Pull this to you. Pull this to you. Alright, that's fine there. Over here, pull you up a little, grab this, make it bump viscosity a bit. I like saying bump viscosity a lot. I blame Stanley Parable. It's a neat setting, and I wish I had gotten for you guys the audio associated with messing around with the bump viscosity. Why does this feel like it's dipped down unnecessarily? Like, it's not just me, right? It looks like this is a divot, a dip. And I'm not sure what I need to do to make this seem smoother than it seems. Oh well. So far, Artemis is launching next week. That's awesome. I hope it continues to. Hold on, how big? Yes, that's the correct thickness I want. Good. Alright, one from you to you. One from... Honestly, from you to you. One from you to you. One from you to you. One from here to here. Also, with all of these wraps, I no longer need this part. You should still attach here. But this part here is now trash, as is this part here. We don't need a dress when we have effectively a combat skirt. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Let's get these started, starting with the overt one. Grab you, put you right about here. You're already pretty close to where I need you, but let's make sure. Alright, let's get this up and running. Definitely one right here. All right. Heckin' rickrolling me, you heckin' goof. Honestly, I'm partially glad and partially, like, understand that you of course, you would find that stupid Mimi redeem. There we go. I don't think I want it to actually contact the opposite leg. I think I want to do this sort of thing. Alright. Alright, let's see here.
It's all about humanity.
Let me think.
It's all about humanity.
Okay.
It's all about humanity.
Oh, the huge manatee. Anyway. Let's see. You need 2 more high rollers in there so you can bonk a lot. You just notice you still have... Yeah, I do have bonk. You have 14,000 points! Oh no. Come on, use some of the other ones. You need food to prepare tonight. Alright, alright. Yeah, I hope to see you. And I did see what you sent. Unless you sent a new thing. Let's see if you sent another thing. Whoops. Nope, not that shite. Oh, you did send more stuff. What about Stream Chat Games? Oh, Kokoro. I know Kokoro. Mini games. Or stream. Oh, no. Let's see. Also, this is a view-only link to the spreadsheet if I want to add a command. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Thank you. See you tomorrow for the stream. Let's turn this off. Yes and no.
The back and forth has got me so messed up. Don't ignore the signs. We've had enough of the whole damn thing that we got going. You hold the strings without me knowing. Why do I have to suffer through the thinking? Why do I have the feeling that we're sinking? I need to find a way.
I need it not to be too suggestive. Granted, I don't think the shroomlins have, I don't think they reproduce in the usual way. So I don't think we have to worry about that, but Twitch might worry. And if Twitch worries, I could get in trouble. So I want to make sure I do enough worrying for Twitch and myself so that I don't get in trouble for supposedly drawing pornography, which this absolutely is not.
It's got me turned around, but I can't ignore the feelings that I
If this needs a tag at all, the tag is Strange Mushroom Creature. That's the only tag this should need. Actually, let's change the... the title's fine. Because it's what we had before. Let's take a look at this. Alright, that should be fine. The heck? Those heckers? Anyway, there we go. There we go! Bum-ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Bum-bum-ba-da-bum. Bum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Alright, now we just need the crown. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I think 5 little head doodlies are probably more than enough. So let's add a control point. Well, how many do I have? 6? If I put 2 over there, 2 over there, and extend the top. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, so about here, and we're raising the roof on this one. Kind of bend this way a little. Kind of bend this inward and upward a little. Alright, you are a control point. Let's put our second control point a little lower. And then pull you out. Bring you somewhere over here. You know what? Whoa! What the hey hecky? Okay. Let's, instead of doing that, let's do something like this. Just get another control point to help. Oh, hecky, no. No. Whatever I just did with you. Yeah, back where you belong. You, on the other hand... There you go. Ugh. So like I said, I'm combining aspects from a number of shrooms. Which actually, now that I think about it, fits Erica to have just so much genetic BS going on in her shroom form. Alright, grab this, point it this way. Get the angle. Whoa, whatever the heck just happened, no. Okay. Alright, alright. Can't wait to color this crazy mess. Alright. Alright. Right around there, actually. Alright. Have a good day. Glad you are here. Also, YouTube, keep sending us the music. Oh, I need to end soon. I need to end soonish. How's Stream Raiders? Ah, Stream Raiders is active. Alright. Boop. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got 2 people down there, and a whole mess ton of people up there. I think the 2 will probably be able to get that, assuming they go after it. I think, yeah, if anything, we need a speed boost up here. Let's get as many hackers as we can. Alright. Thank you, Kamariyin. Thank you, Beast Mode Tyler. Thank you, Ghosts Flying in Space. Thank you, Farging Icehole. And thank you, Waza Anor. Let's go. We are not going for the robots. Not a one of us. Not a single unit is going for the robots. We've lost. It doesn't even matter. We have just lost. There is no hope. No one went for the robots. Not a single hacker went for the robots. Not one. We did our best, and they said, giant robots that guarantee victory? Nah, we don't need giant robots that guarantee victory. Let's just run straight to our heckin' deaths like idiots. Thank you, Stream Raiders, for proving everyone's an idiot even though they're not. You sure have a wonderful place in your heart for us. Oh, dear Lord. Alright. Well, that was fun. Of some descriptor. Let's see who we're raiding out into. Let's do a quick heckin' save. Alright, raid message. Here we go. Boop. Here's your chance to grab the raid message. Also, I should probably mute this temporarily as I search for who I'm raiding today. I hope you all had fun. I honestly hope you all had fun. Grabbing the raid victim. Oh. Oh, an old friend of mine is streaming. We are definitely rating them. Phil Menko. Phil Menko live. Phil Menko live. Did it work? Invalid username. Let's try it again. It's PHIL. Yep. Oh, Menko, not Munko. Menko. There we go. There we go. All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming to the stream. I hope you have a heckin' great time. Come back next week where we'll do more art, but probably not Erica. I plan to work on her in my free time. Tomorrow was community day, but now it's Magic the Gathering day. I hope you all have a great time. Farewell, students. Know that learning happens wherever you are. Seek the new and unusual with open eyes. Always be kind, but nobody's fool. May magic always be with you, but most importantly, even if you do not change the entirety of the heckin' world, you can always make a world of difference for those you help. Bye, students. Oh, I forgot the raid message. 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 I forgot the... Oh, I forgot my raid message. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Whatever it was, it's... Whoops, not save as, just save. Oh.